Hey, how you doing? I'll play just a little bit of this song. I'll teach it to you right afterwards. Good. That's a little bit of the intro. I'll teach you the whole thing. And I'll teach it from like a harder perspective, and I'll teach it from a real easy perspective. Let's start with the harder part. Okay? If this is tricky, skip ahead to the easier part later on. Okay? So we're doing with some power chords. Starting off on 8. So this guy's on 8. These guys are on 10. Those are the only notes I'm hitting. 6, 5, and 4. Yeah. So I play it, and then I slide back. I kind of like keep the pressure on, and then as I'm sliding back, I take the pressure off. So it kind of gives that kind of fading away effect. Then I do the power chord up on 11. And it's 11, slide to 13. Back to 11. Then to 6. 2 times. Back to 8. Then you do this pentatonic scale here. And so the pentatonic scale is starting here on the 8th fret. And the way it goes first finger, pinky, first finger, ring finger, first finger, pinky, first finger, pinky, right there. So the numbers are 8, 11 to the 5th string, 8, 10, 8, 6th string, 11, 5th string, 8 to 11 on the 6th string, okay? So real nice and slow. A little bit faster. Good. All together, real nice and slow. Starting off on 8, 11, 6, 8, pentatonic scale. Back to the 8. 11 to 13, 11, 6, 8, pentatonic scale. Cool. So that would work for the intro. That would work for the verses as well. Yeah. I had some distortion going on with that. I have a distortion pedal down there. Yeah, if you use some distortion, it'll sound good. Good. Okay. So now to the easy part. I'm capoed on 1, and you don't need the capo for that harder part at all. So these guys are. This is kind of like an easy B minor. 5th string, 3rd string on the 2nd fret relative to the capo. This guy's 3rd fret on the 2nd string. Okay? B minor. And then what you do is kind of hit the B minor, and then you just hit the 6th string and 5th string. Then you move to a D. Turn it down just a little bit. For the D, it's just a normal D. 1st and 3rd string. This guy stays there. To the A. This is an A sus4, works as an A. These guys are on the 2nd fret, 3rd and 4th string. B minor. Okay, so all together we have B minor, just these 2 strings, to D, to A, B minor, A, B minor, just the 2 strings, to D, A, B minor, just the 2 strings, to D, A. Good. That would be like the intro. That would work for the verse as well. Cool. So let me work through maybe the first verse. I'll call it the first group of chords, and then I'll stop calling them out until they change, okay? So starting off on B minor. A little bit to the D. A, B minor. Good girl, with your head in the clouds. I bet that I can tell what you're thinking about. B minor, good boy. D, get in the world. Gonna leave you crying with your heart in the dirt. His lips are dripping honey, sting like a bee. So look your loving, throw away the key. Be good girl, get out while you can. Be modern, just hang where you get. You got a good man. Good. Okay. So yeah, I slowed it down a little bit. Makes it easier to play along with if you're playing along with. Good. This next part is mainly just G to D to A. All right. So starting off on G, I'll call them out on this part. Y D I A I. You gotta be G. La D I A I. Won't you open up G? I's D I A I. Matter of G time. So you A fine. B minor, just play once. Good, good, no good for you. You better get to getting on your goodbye shoes and go, go D, A, go. Good. What I'm doing with that is you can totally strum it out if you wanted to, work fine. Or you can kind of hit one string at a time. So I'm on this B minor and I'm just kind of hitting random strings. Just kind of one at a time to D, to A. What I do is kind of like I pick down, just kind of like down, up, and just kind of hit random strings. Kind of works good. Takes a little bit of practice to get used to that. You could totally just strum it out if you wanted to. All right, so starting on B minor, go, D, go, A, go. Listen to me, B minor, go, D, low, A, low. Good, then you're back into the verses again. To D, A, B minor. Good. Let me pick it up from the next chorus, starting on G. Y, D, I, A, I. Why you gotta be G? Blah, D, I, A. Won't you open up G? I's D, I, A, I. Just a matter of G time. So you A fine. There's no B my good, no good for you. Better get to getting on your goodbye shoes. B minor, go, D, go, A, go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. B minor, A, B minor, A, B minor, good, good. Why can't you see? Take your heart and break it now. Listen to me. G, Y, D, I, A, I. Why you gotta be G? Blah, D, I, A. Won't you open up G? I's D, I, A. Just a matter of G time. A, fine. He's no G good. D, O, A. He's no G good. D, O, A. Won't you open up G? I's D, I. Just a matter of G time. A, fine. B minor, good, good, no good for you. Better get to getting on your goodbye shoes. Yeah, good. Okay, so I forgot to mention what the strumming pattern is when I'm working on the chorus. Down, 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 down. Like G to D, A, G, down, 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 down. Cool. Yeah. Okay. So that's the song. Easy enough to do simply in a simple fashion. Definitely harder if you're trying to throw in the power chord stuff. Works well with an acoustic guitar or an electric, whichever one you like. All right. Thanks. See ya.